video, I'm going to explain how Spiffio can be used to automatically caption or subtitle audio files and video files. So this is called AVCS, or Audio Video Captioning and Subtitling with Spiffio. So the way to generate transcripts in Spiffio or generate a subtitle file in Spiffio is, first you need to log into Spiffio. And then under Resources, if you don't see these options, click on the down arrow and then select Media. Next, click on Upload Media. And then select the primary channel for this audio file or video file. So the primary channel here is going to be the spoken language in that video. So in my example, I have an English language video, so I'm going to select English as the primary channel. Then you want to toggle on Generate Transcript. And then we just need to drop the file down here. So this tells you the different file types that we accept. So you could drop the file in here, or you can click in the box and locate the file. So once you've selected your file, give it a few minutes to complete the upload. There is a file size limit of 5 gigabytes, so make sure that your audio file or video file is at least smaller than that, otherwise it won't accept it. Alright, so once the video has completed uploading, you'll see it appear down below in the list. And now go ahead and click on the title of that file, and then click on Transcribe. So if the transcription job has not completed, give it a few more minutes, and then it will appear in this window. Alright, so now that it has completed, you can see the raw automatically generated transcript right here down below. And now we need to enter into the review stage of reviewing the transcript for the file that we uploaded. So there's 2 steps to this. One is to review the raw transcript, and if there's a repeated error that you see, or maybe it's a phrase that comes up multiple times that's not getting picked up properly, we want to then create something called an auto replacement to fix that. And so this is just like your first pass review for repeated mistakes that the transcription is making. And then by doing this, you're going to make it easier for you down the line, so that you won't have to repeat the edit if it happens multiple times. So to do this, click on this icon here to open up the auto replacements window. And what you will do is add the auto replacement, the correct version, on the left hand side. So in my example here, I see, so if I review the transcript that we have here, one mistake I see is this part right here where it says, by accessing the Spiffio audience, and then it says, you girl. So I can actually correct that by, maybe what I'll do is I'll just add Spiffio audience, and I will correct that so that the mistaken version is going to appear on the right hand side. So this is the correct version that I want it to replace with, and then this is what I am replacing on the right hand side. So once I've added that auto replacement, you would repeat that if you see other errors coming up as well. So once you've added your auto replacement, then you click on Edit, and then you can see that we have 2 different options here. You can edit as a transcript, or you can edit as a subtitle. So the difference between the two is that a transcript is just the text of what was spoken, and it does not have any timestamps, versus the subtitle file is in the SRT file format, and it includes timestamps in it. So for my example here, I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like as just a transcript. Alright, so now we can actually edit the text itself and make changes. And you'll see that we have the video itself appear in the bottom right hand corner, and this makes it easy where we can listen along and make the changes as we go. If this video is covering any part of your transcript, you can move it around and that way you can see what's behind it. So I'll go ahead and make my changes. The things to look out for here are, punctuation, capitalization, making sure that names are picked up properly. All right. So once you've completed making your changes so that the transcript is accurate, then you will want to save this file. So now your transcript is actually ready to go. And now then we have completed the review. So we've uploaded our file, we've generated the automatic transcript, and now we've completed the review of that as well. And so now, what do we do with this transcript? So usually, if you are going to be uploading this video somewhere else and you want to include captions, then you could take this transcript file and include it there. You can share this as a document. You've got your transcript and you're ready to go for whatever else you need to do with it. You can also actually generate translations of this transcript in Spiffio itself. And we have documentation explaining exactly how to do that, but it's super easy from here. All you need to do is click on this plus icon to add a translation, and it can automatically generate it in the languages that you need. So let me go back and show you what it looks like if I were to edit as a subtitle. Alright, so you can see that when I select edit as a subtitle, I've got a slightly different formatting here. We've got timestamps, and this is in the SRT file format itself. So any changes you make, you want to make sure you are changing the text of the subtitle itself. I would avoid changing the timestamps unless you know exactly what you're doing. One cool thing with this is that if you put your cursor on a timestamp, the video is going to jump ahead to that point. So this does make it really easy to make your edits to the subtitle file and to make sure that it's accurate. And you can edit the subtitle file in exactly the same way that you edited the transcript. So once it's ready to go, make sure you save. And then to download the subtitle file or the SRT file, just click on this download file icon right here, and it will save it directly to your computer in the SRT file format. So you can then take this SRT file and upload it onto your other video players or video hosting. So this is the quick tutorial for the AVCS method of Spiffio audio video captioning and subtitling. And if you have any questions, you can always feel free to contact us at info@spf.io.